Hello everyone, Lefty Trader here. Now today we're going to be going over my two stock picks for the month of May. Now just a fair warning, I'm just a 24-year-old beginner Twitch streamer and YouTuber, and you need to do your own due diligence and own research. I'm just pointing out, making you aware of a couple stocks that I personally am buying into and am interested in, and I'm just bringing that to your attention. Do your own research. I do not want to be responsible for anybody's losses, or I do want to be responsible for some good gains, but can't take responsibility for it. Do your own research before investing. But anyway, to start out today, if you believe this whole situation we got going on in the world right now is eventually going to die off or go away, these are two good stock picks for you. If you're a little bit more of a pessimist, might want to hold off. I personally believe it's going to get a little worse before it gets better, but I believe that it's going to have a good outcome. I believe it's going to get better in the long run. So the first stock pick I have is Fun, our ticker symbol Fun, and they're an amusement park company. Now, the one that really stood out for me, for being an Ohioan, was Cedar Point. People from all around the world and neighboring states come here to Ohio to go to Cedar Point. It's a great amusement park, and that's what I associate with this ticker symbol. So they own other ones in the U.S. They're not as popular, it seems like, by the research I did, but it doesn't seem like this company's really going anywhere. Once this dies down, people are still going to want to go out and have fun and ride roller coasters. I personally don't believe they're going anywhere. They have quite a bit of money or cash on hand. It has went down 53%. I don't have that written down in my notes, but I remember skimming over it. My average for it as of right now is $18, and currently they're at $28.17. Yeah, that's a big jump. But even at this price, it's a 14.59% dividend, which is phenomenal. And even if they nix their dividend for the next year, I haven't seen anything in the news about it, but I'm okay holding on to this for a year for my 15 to 20% dividend. And like I said, I think this is going to get a little bit worse before it gets better. I'm okay buying in at this price, but if it gets lower, I'm going to be putting all my chips in. But the one thing I did not like about this, their PE ratio was PE ratio of 42. So that is one negative side about it. But with their dividend, the cash on hand, and just what they are as a company, I don't believe they're going to be going anywhere. And before this whole thing started, they had a 52-week high of $64. Even if they do nix the dividend, you just want to swing this or hold it for a year, I believe in a year's time, not even including the dividends, you're going to get your money's worth out of this. They did have a low of $13, and I'm jealous of the people that got in at that price. I jumped in, got a couple shares at 14. I was kind of weary, and when it kept going up, I bought some more. 18 is not a bad average, but I wish I wouldn't have went all in at 14. And yeah, that's my summary on Fun, and I plan on buying more around these prices. If it goes back down to 24, I hopefully even lower before this is all done and over, but I plan on throwing a lot more into it. The next stock is MGM Resorts, and they are known for the big casinos down the strip of Vegas. I don't know if you guys have watched CSI before, where they have they show the big pans of the strip, but they own a lot of the big ones, the big Pyramid, and I actually was there, but that's beside the point. But anyway, they own all the big casinos. Them as well. I don't think they're going to be going anywhere. As of right now, it's not as good of a dividend, and same thing with them. I'm not quite sure if they've nixed it. Their stock price is $15.59, and as of right now, their dividend is 4.31. So it's a growth stock, but same thing though. If you believe this is going to end, they had a 52-week high of 34.63. So in a year, you could have easily made a quarter to doubling your money. They did have a low of $5.90. I did not even get in or notice them as a company until they were back to like $10. So I really missed out. But I'm gonna continue buying them, and I will go. I know I just said all in with fun, but it's gonna be kind of like split up. Like all my cash on hand is gonna be going all into these two stocks, or 75% of it, basically what I have on hand right now. But with that dividend, the room it has to grow, and my outlook on this whole situation, I believe there's really no lose to this. Yeah, let me know your thoughts. I've had a couple people ask me on my streams like what stocks I was into, and I love talking about it. So if you have any other questions for me, or if I got something totally wrong and you want to roast me, just pop into my Twitch or the comment section. And if you like what you see, you want to see more of it, make sure to push the like button and subscribe. And if you really like what you see, follow me on Twitch. It's a little bit more personal. Even if you don't want to watch me play the game I'm playing, pop in, ask me whatever stock questions you have or political questions, and I'll try to get to them as best as I can. And if I get enough of you guys asking me questions, I'll start a just chatting. Or if that's wanted on Twitch, I'll start a just chatting once a week, twice a week, and we can talk stocks, politics, life, whatever you guys feel like. So just let me know, and hopefully I'll have more content like this coming for you guys. Maybe a little bit better scenery though next time. So thank you. Bye.